made this one with reversals, so I have to do reversals. It's the way it's gotta be. Now I'm sitting here like, did I actually shuffle that with reversals? Once again, hearing my own voice in my ears really throwing me off. Got like a hangnail. I think that's what it's called. I love this deck. It's got 5 of Wands cards. It's just good stuff. Alright, Spurt. Spurt. If we could only get a message that is ready to come out, because you know how I am about uploading right away. Let's get that shit up there. Let us try something new. I do like 5 rows, columns, 5 columns, and then we're just gonna come back like we're reading a book. We'll do lines after that, clarify. Spurt. Oh, and what would you like us to know at this time? Soccer, please. I'm just gonna keep going and then 3 more. That was such a more. Ooh, got the tower at the bottom of the deck. So we've got 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, and 9 of Swords. Other deck was I using? Oh, I was using the Vision Quest Tarot, and the Page of Swords came out, but her eyes were closed. This Page of Swords, his eyes are open. I don't understand this facial expression he's got on his face. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords. So swords and wands. 7, 4, 1, 9. Somebody watching something that's causing them distress. Okay, let's get the next row. Let's do. Can I get 1 or 2 on this? Oh no, I'm gonna go 1 for each. Okay, 1 on the Seven of Swords, please. Just like how we're trying to do today, Spirit. Peace. The Turtle. Under the Seven of Swords. 1 for the Four of Wands, please. Shuffle. Just want to try and keep this orderly and whatnot. Rest. The Bear. Peace, rest. Okay, that's definitely a vibe. 1 on the Page of Swords, please. Believe. It's a jackalope. Do you believe in jackalopes? And rabbit with antlers. Butterfly wings also. See that? Ace of Wands. 1 card, please. Hunt. Falcon. I think it's a falcon. I think that's sign for Sagittarius. There. And then 1 on this Nine of Swords. Adaptation. Zilpopus. Go beans. Bottom of the deck. Care. Cancer. Crab. The moon phases on there. Seven of Swords. Peace. I'm gonna take this off. Start sweating. You don't drink enough water to sweat. Let's be honest. Um, Seven of Swords. Peace. Four of Wands. Rest. Page of Swords. Believe. Ace of Wands. Hunt. Nine of Swords. Peace out. No, he's kind of giving a peace out look. His face. Stealthy Spice. Again, sneaky doesn't necessarily mean nefarious. Rest. Four of Wands. Like celebration. There's a very small kitten down here. The Three of Cups in this deck, I don't like the Three of Cups in this deck. It never gives me celebration. Four of Wands is like stability, marriage sometimes, or like celebration. So I'd understand why I would get this instead of the Three of Cups. from this particular deck. There might have been some festivities somebody's resting from. It might be the person who is piecing out, or this might be a different person. And then we've got the Page of Swords with the Jackalope. Believe. Hmm. Page of Swords like the Watcher card. So I'm getting like seeing is believing. Watcher. Maybe somebody can't believe what they're seeing. Ace of Wands and Hunt. Got arrows on here. And Saggy. Fire sign. Wands is fire also. Might have to come back to this. And adaptation. And we've got Nine of Swords and somebody's just not doing good. Somebody might be struggling to adapt. Or I'm gonna say that for now. I might change my assessment later. Okay, let's do my deck. This is the Gamer's Ways Oracle. I made it. It's not available yet. Um, so let's continue. Can I get a card on this piece? And the Seven of Swords. Peace out. Peace out. Got the Warlock in reverse. Shunned, irrelevant, spiteful. And then one on the rest in the Four Wands, please. Spawn Camper in reverse. I barely missed my nefarious ways. Kevin in arrest. Alright, Page of Swords and Believe. I think it was seeing is believing was what I got off of this. One more and then I'm gonna flip it. Fast travel in reverse. You have to wait to do that. The Ace of Wands and Hunt. One card. One more and I'm gonna flip. So many reversals. Abandoned save in reverse. You gotta change something, man. And it's funny because this next one I got somebody struggling to adapt. You gotta change something, man. Can I get one on this Nine of Swords adaptation? I just think it's cool. Oh, reverse. Open world in reverse. Wow, you really like rail shooters. Because you can't leave, you don't control the player when you're on the rail. I don't need to explain the shit. Okay. At the bottom, we got Collectathon in reverse. Releasing things. Releases us. Somebody struggling to adapt. You have to wait to do that. Seeing is believing. It's given divine timing. Peacing out. Shunned, irrelevant, spiteful. It's not a nice energy. Peacing out. It might be because the energy sucks that this person's peacing out. Maybe people are peacing out because this person's energy sucks. For Wands, rest, and I barely miss my nefarious ways. Give it a rest. Yeah, there's like a community of people who are giving up being douchey. They're giving it a rest, and they don't regret it. They don't regret making the change. Then there might be somebody who is not wanting to give up their nefarious ways. They really like doing the same shit different day. Uh, I used to be like you. Um, yeah. And then this collective on reverse. Learning to release. Care. Alright. This one in the middle. It's given divine timing. Seeing is believing. Just you wait, you'll see. Alright. Well, congrats if there's a community giving up their shitty energy. I'm proud of you. And this one, Ace of Wands. Lots of fire. Okay. It's kind of the only one I'm like, what's going on here? Still. Alright. This first one, geez. Um, let's grab the tarot before I get this. The Seven of Swords, peace out. Shunned, spiteful, irrelevant. So when I made this card, it's the Warlock. He's kind of like an asshole, an avid spawn camper. We have spawn camper out here in reverse. So when I made this, I just imagined the big bad wolf, uh, at the end of the story. Like, nobody cares. Dude, get out of here. Nobody fucking gives a shit. Leave the pigs alone. Pigs are smart, by the way. I don't know. That might be relevant. Um, peace out. So is this person peacing out, or are the people peacing out from this person? I can take two. I will allow it. We've got the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Brutal. More swords. The Nine of Cups is happy. Happy, happy, happy. Ten of Swords is 10 swords in your bag. Can I get one more? It's Nine of Cups throwing me off. Nine of Cups is like being really happy in your own element, doing your own thing. Peace, but shunned, spiteful, and irrelevant. And the Ten of Swords is like maybe somebody's pretending that they're Nine of Cups when they're actually Ten of Swords. That's kind of what I'm getting there. Somebody's pretending to be happy when they're feeling betrayed, spiteful. Um, 4 of Wands, give it a rest. I barely miss my nefarious ways. Can I get a couple cards on? There. Just one. Eight of Cups. Walking away. Emotional detachment. So I feel like this community is doing better. I think they walked away from this butthead in reverse and the warlock in reverse. This card says spell work may be involved, so I'm just gonna throw that out there. Um, yeah, I think community walked away from a douchebag. Hope the douchebag's not watching right now. So congrats to the community. Continue to rest. It's good stuff. I'm proud of you. Keep on keeping on. Keep your head up. All right. As Page of Swords, seen as believing divine timing energy. The Hermit. I mean, Hermit. Like spiritual. It's definitely spiritual. um, so it would make sense that the Hermit would understand about divine timing. Page of Swords is a waunchy card. I don't know what this facial expression is. It's kind of blank. It's not revealing anything. Betrays nothing. It's watching. Watching and waiting. Interesting. Alright, this one. Ace of Wands and Hunt. Maybe somebody's looking for something or someone. Can I get some cards on this stack, please? Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Put them there. I said Queen of Wands, Page of Cups, right? She's got a kitty in her lap. She's got a fish in her cup. I don't know. Obviously, that's fishy cup. Queen of Wands. Doesn't look too much like a dick witch in this situation. I don't like fish. I've never liked fish. Please don't bring me a fishy cup. Hunt. You gotta change something, man. Water and fire. Somebody is well versed in the wands suit, in fire and passion, going after things. Although the Queen of Wands is more of a feminine, like gravitate towards me kind of thing. Page of Cups has a big wave of emotion behind her. Page of Cups is still learning. She's not a Queen of Cups. She doesn't have a handle on her emotions. These together are like, I don't know. Somebody doesn't know how to maintain like their emotional state. Fishy cup. But they kind of expect things to come towards them, maybe in a sexual fashion. you know? And then skip a couple for this last thingy. Having a hard time adapting, making changes. Struggling to make changes. Same shit, different day. I don't know if that one will come out. It'll come out if it wants to. Not taking it. Need to be sure. Okay, these ones. Oh shit. Fumbling. Five of Pentacles and the Chariot. Out in the cold. Movement. Action. Sometimes the law. Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a card of lack. Somebody's struggling to adapt, doing same shit, different day. They are, you know, moving forward, but they're on the same track, doing the same thing, and they're not happy about it. They're lacking. They might be lacking movement because they're stuck on the rails. Okay, let's do the Citadel. So we've got this Warlock in reverse. Pretending to be happy is what that gives. What's up with the Warlock and the Ten Swords? Somebody feels betrayed, but betrays nothing as far as people looking in. The hair on my lip. I feel it. No reverses, please. What's up with this Warlock? Do we have advice for the Warlock? The Miser. You don't say. Stubbornness, inflexibility. Just end the read right there. It's not advice. That's confirmation. What's going on with this? The eye. There's an eye in the middle of his chest, and it's closed. Not using their intuition. Stubbornness and flexibility. What have I been saying? I feel the hair on my lip. Okay, this is Four of Wands. Community, I'm proud of you. Walking away, moving towards rest, giving it a rest. The Thief. Seizing the moment. Selfishness. Interesting. Interesting. I have to clarify that. Seizing the moment, you know, I mean, that makes sense with the Four of Wands if they were like big on the partying. I mentioned that Three of Cups. I can probably try and find that, but that is like the, in my eyes, the nefarious celebrations, you know, just the look. I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up. But this one, seizing the moment after walking away from the bullshit, that could be that. All right. Who is this hermit waiting and watching? Seeing and believing. I should just flip this over. The hunter waiting and watching. Surefootedness, predestination. Divine timing, I think I said. Freaking hangnail. I'm gonna pull more cards on that because I still don't know who that is. Who is this fishy cup who is expectant? This is probably all the same person. Maybe. I don't know. Here on the sides, inflexibility. Um, okay, this hunt and the Ace of Wands, please. What's going on here? That's too many. I will accept two cards. The Warrior and the Gambler. The Gambler says loss and risks. The Warrior says perfectionism and burnout. You gotta change something, man. Hunt. Okay, so we've got peace and rest over here. Believe is like not super relevant. But this guy's got hunt. This little column here. You gotta change something. Perfectionism, burnout. It's okay to take risks. Uh, no risk, no reward. Um, you can't. You are not a perfect being. Nobody is. It's okay to make mistakes. You gotta be okay with making mistakes. It's one of my, you know, mini creeds. You gotta be okay with being wrong. Burnout. You need rest. On the hunt. And the Ace of Wands, action. Like, chill the fuck out. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Okay? Whoever this is. Gambler. It's afraid. That one was. Remember, I flipped the deck over because I had to flip them all as I was pulling them. And then the gambler was actually in reverse. But I was like, I'm not taking reversals. So, just interesting. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to. Doesn't have to be perfect. Anyway, and what's this last one? What's this last column? What do we got? What do we got? That's two. One or two, please. No reversals, please. Tripping me up. Because this person is two. Okay. Taking it up, right? We got the Waker, awareness and reflection, and the Sentinel, determination and certainty. I don't speak. I don't know if this is Latin. Amor fati. I know one of those words. Spanish? I don't know. The Waker and the Sentinel, determination, certainty, awareness, reflection. Mm. Alright, Spirit. The Waker did come out upside down. So, awareness and reflection would be in reverse if we were taking reversals. Determination and certainty in the upright. Somebody really wants things to be a certain way. Perfectionism. I don't know if they're the same person. Somebody lacks self-awareness. Possibly. They don't like to reflect. Or they don't know how to. They need certainty. And that's not something you always get. You're not entitled to being certain about everything in life. Take a fucking risk. Take a risk. Take a leap of faith. See if we can pull the Five of Cups. That's much like the Five of Pentacles. The fives are not really good in the tarot. Um, how about advice? Let's get advice. If the Fool comes out for this last pile, I'm telling you. Okay. Can we have some cards of advice for this Warlock, this miser, stubborn, inflexible, pretending to be happy? Just some advice. I should pull a different deck. Ugh. Hey, it's my favorite card. Well, two of my favorite cards. The Five of Wands and the Justice. Remember what I said about fives? I should pull a different. Pull a different. Guess I got a lot of this deck out here already. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. I got a shot. No reverses. If they're upside down, I'm gonna write them up. Write them up. Somebody getting one of them? Ow, fuck. Hangman. One of us. Using 5 decks tonight. So fancy. These ones are sticky. Come on. Come on. Alright. Spirit, I'm sorry for bugging you again about this same thing. Can I get a couple on the miser? Warlock in reverse. What's the advice for this one? Just one or two. Maybe sticky cards. Just one. The Six of Swords. Move on. Move on. Move to calmer waters. Um, Stop pretending to be happy and go learn how to be happy. We started with the Seven of Swords for that. And we're going down to the Six of Swords. You need to take a step back. You missed a step somewhere. So, reevaluate what you got going on. This Four of Wands stack. Can we get some advice for this deck? Am I just getting like 5 readings in one? Is that what this is? Some of it seems related. Don't answer that. Just the Four of Wands. I'm confused out here. Well, why are you asking me? The Hierophant. I barely missed my never. The Hierophant. Organization. You might need to get organized or reorganize. Figure out what your values are. If this is an organization, you know, or a religion. Are you in a cult? I don't like cults. Don't get caught up in one of those. It's one of them. Four of Cups. Three of Cups. Oh my god. Anyway, I don't want to say go back to your roots, but just like tradition isn't always the best. Like, don't just keep doing what you've always done. Like this thing over here. Rail shooters are fun. Well, like once in a while. I can't remember the last time I played a rail shooter, but you gotta find your own way. I'm not taking reversals from this deck, but find your own way. Stop conforming and doing what you've always done. It's bullshit. Okay, this hunter hermit believes, seeing is believing. Oh man, I think this happened recently with another deck. But this jackalope got antlers. Sure-footedness, predestination, divine timing. I don't know what the antlers mean, but the hunter. We've got the hunt right next to it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. I see a rabbit pretending to be a hunter. Wabbit, are you a silly wabbit? Are you a whiskey wabbit? If you're not a hunter, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Um, where did I go? Did I put that back? Did I pull one? Oh no, I haven't pulled one yet. What's what's the advice for the wabbit pretending to be a hunter? One or two, maybe people. Ten of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You have to wait to do that. Are you waiting to do something to move towards your wish fulfillment? Seeing is believing. That's not what a leap of faith is about. Four of Cups. Three of Cups is still there. And the Hermit. Same. Same. Anyway. If you are someone introspective, maybe a little skeptical, and you're waiting to move towards your Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, happiness, not just the Nine of Cups, not the fake Nine of Cups like this person's got, but that's family and emotional. Good. It's good. Stop waiting. Move towards your wish fulfillment. Um, all right. This one with the hunt. Hungry like the wolf. It's a good song. Can I get some advice? Okay. Thank you. The Star and the Ace of Pentacles. It's like an offer, an opportunity. It's perfectionism. Are you burn out? You need to take a vacation. This is an opportunity for healing. If you're this rabbit waiting to move towards wish fulfillment, this is a healing opportunity. It's got the sun and the moon. I mean, that's got the moon. The stars. The sun is a star. It's got stars and the moon. Just calls them like I see them. All right, and this last pile, somebody's struggling to adapt. They really need things to be a certain way. Can I get something for them? And then 2 cards, please. That's like 1 or 2, please. If you would be so kind. I already feel like it's way too long. I got a milkshake waiting for me. Okay, thank you. 4 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. Stability. That's, yeah, stability. But, like stability on your own. 9 of Pentacles is you doing your own thing, building yourself up. Or Wands, stability. Can be celebration and like togetherness, like I'm seeing over here, but first and foremost, stability. These are both, yeah. Um, this person's struggling to adapt. Focus on yourself. Focus on building your self-confidence. Let go of this 5 of Pentacles energy. It's feeling left out in the cold. What's meant for you will not pass you by. So if you feel like something has passed you by, then it either wasn't meant for you or it might come back around. But I wouldn't, you know, bank on that. Work on being confident and comfortable in your own shit. Cool. I don't know how all of these, I might have just done 5 readings in the video. So, yeah, that was fun. I hope this helps. Y'all let me know in the comments if anything resonates. This is good practice. And yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.